Okay, today we're going to learn grammar of this lesson. First, let's look at the PowerPoint. So we're going to learn this structure, are you, so 你是 structure. And at the beginning, we just have a quick review of the vocab. So how to say yes or to be in Chinese, it's 是. So how to say which is 哪. Okay, and how to say country, it's 国. So person is 人. So how to say no or not, so it's 不. And this one, it's 中国. This one is 美国. And this one is 英国, right? It's like England. And this one is, so it's Canada, 加拿大. Okay, let's look at this sentence. So I am American. How to say this sentence? So you know, I is 我, right? We learned this before. Am actually is kind of to be, right? So to be, am, is, are. They are all to be thing in English, right? So it's how to say am, which is to be here, is 是. And American, it should be 我是美国人. Okay, let's look at this. So how to make a country into the nationality. So country name, which is like a 美国, 中国, 英国, or 加拿大 plus the person. So person is 人, we just learned in this lesson. So it will be nationality, the people of this nationality. So for example, so how to say USA, it's 美国. How to say American? It will be 美国人. Okay, 美国人. And this one is 中国, right? China. How to say Chinese people or Chinese person? That will be 中国人. So you just put 人 after the country. It changed into the person or people of this country. So it's 中国人. And this one is, how to say it? 英国 plus 人, right? It will be 英国人. And how to say Canadian? That would be 加拿大人. Okay, practice this by yourself. So how to say I am Chinese? Let's put it into a sentence. That will be 我是中国人. Don't forget 人, okay? Because you're not a country, you're a person of this country, right? So 我是中国人. So 我是中国人. Make sure you know how to write 我, because you're going to write a lot of 我 in the future for different statements. Okay, so here is the basic structure to express your nationalities. That will be I am 我是 plus country plus 人. So 我是中国人. So 陆老师 is a Chinese person. 我是中国人. 陆老师是中国人. Or 你是美国人. Okay, now let's do some practices. This one, I am, okay, British. That will be 我是英国人. Right? 我是英国人. This one will be 我是加拿大人. Don't forget 人, or that will be funny because you are Canada. You're not a person. That will be funny. 我是加拿大人. Okay? And then now let's look at this one. You are American. So another statement that starts with you, not I. So that will be 你是美国人。Okay? So 你是美国人。So here, like I just said, am, is, are, which kind of to be word. They are all 是 in Chinese. So we don't have a lot of format. It's pretty easy. It's always 是. No matter it is, are, will be, was, always 是. Okay? That is the pleasant thing to learn Chinese, because we don't have different tense, conjugation that is so complicated. So in learn Chinese, the grammar thing is pretty easy. So 你是美国人. You are American. Now let's do this. Not you, not 我, and not 你. This time it is he. So how to say this? 他. So this is to be thing, right? 是. How to say Chinese? Is 中国人, right? 他是中国人. Okay. Now let's go back to this sentence again. So 你是美国人. What is the meaning? So you are American person, right? It's a statement. Now how does a question for this one? Are you American? So how to change this statement into a sentence, into a question, which is, are you American? It's a question. Think about a question word we learned before. So, this is kind of yes or no question, because the answer will be yes, I am, or no, I'm not, right? So the typical thing we need for yes or no question, what is that? The question word is 吗. Can you still remember? Like 你好吗, right? 你好吗? Put it at the end of the sentence. So the answer will be yes or no, right? So the sentence will be 你是美国人吗? So you can see, learn the Chinese structure of sentences is quite different from English. So it still stay in the statement order. We don't like English, we switch you and are to make into a question, but in here it's always in statement order, but we just insert a different question word into the sentence to make different questions. So in here it's kind of yes or no question, so definitely we need a 吗 for question word, and we always put 吗 at the end of sentence for a yes or no question. Okay, so 你是美国人吗? This sentence means, are you American? Okay, say it by yourself several times. 你是美国人吗? Make sure you know how to use 吗. Okay, now let's do some practice. Look at this one. Are you Canadian? So you may think about the statement order first. So you are a Canadian. That will be 你是加拿大人, and then you need a question word. Put it at the end of the sentence. That will be 你是加拿大人吗? So you just follow this rule. It's pretty easy. So 你是加拿大人吗? That means, are you Canadian? Okay, now let's look at how to answer it. So what's this mean? 你是美国人吗? Are you American? So if yes, like yes, I am, that will be 是, because remember 是 means yes or to be. So 是 has two meanings. So see, they are different. So in here, are you American? So 是 here means to be thing, right? In here is are. Are you American? But in here, 是 means yes, because it's answer. So you always answer with like yes or no, right? And then restate it. Like 我是美国人. Actually, in the real situation, the sentence doesn't need to be this kind of redundant, that's too much. In the real situation, you can just say yes or no. But in here, we just got to learn this structure, so I just want you to use the complete structure to practice. So we just practice like this. 是，我是美国人。Okay, make sure you know the structure. So 是 yes, I am American. 我是美国人。Okay. Okay, now let's do this one. 你是中国人吗 I'm asking you this question. 你是中国人吗 Are you a Chinese person? So if the answer is yes, so we do the complete format. That will be yes, I am Chinese person. That will be yes, 是 right? I'm Chinese person. 我是中国人。So 是，我是中国人。你是中国人吗？是，我是中国人。Okay, got it? Now let's ask about nationalities according to this flag. So, are you Canadian? And if the answer is yes, how to do this? Think about it by yourself. Now let's do this together. There will be 你是加拿大人吗 Right? And yes, I am Canadian. That will be 是，我是加拿大人。Okay, got it? Okay, since we just do the yes statement, now let's do no statement. So 你是美国人吗 Still the same question. So if the answer is no, I am not American. How to do this? So you need a negative verb, which is what? 不 right? No or not. So 你是美国人吗 If the answer is no, how to say? That will be 不是. So make sure you put the 不 before 是. Put them together. You cannot say 不. That's weird. Okay, so you should say 不是 not to be. Okay, not to be. 我不是美国人. I am not American. Make sure in this structure you put a 不 before 是, because 是 is the verb in this sentence. And then we use the negate thing, which is 不, to negate this sentence. So you need to have a 是, which is the verb, okay, the necessary component, and then put a 不 before it. So 不是，我不是美国人. And then you say what country person you are. That would be 我是中国人. I know in the real situation you don't need to say much. We just practice the structures. Okay. So 你是美国人吗？不是，我不是美国人，我是中国人。Okay. Okay. Let's skip this. So now let's do this one. Ask about the nationality. So are you American? That will be 你是美国人吗 Right? If the answer is yes, like yes, I am American, that will be 是，我是美国人。If the answer is no, and then you say no, I'm not American, and then you tell your nationality, that will be 不是，我不是美国人 Right? And then assume, okay, let's assume if you're Chinese, that will be 不是，我不是美国人，我是中国人 Right? 不是，我不是美国人，我是中国人。So here is the summary of what we learned today. Okay, so this is important. You may just write this down or print this out. So kind of a template for the structure. Okay, so the assignment for today. So write down these two conversations in characters. So first one, the second one, and then read them and record. So make sure. So like, are you Canadian? Make sure you write the Chinese in characters. Pay attention. It's not pinyin. It's not the letter thing. It's the characters. Okay, and write down the characters, and then write down characters of this answer and say them. Okay, and record them. And also for this one. Okay, that's for today's assignment.